Hi, my name is Antoinette. I am one of the 144,000 chosen ones. Just doing my daily video so you guys can see that your girl is good, bitch. Just checking in with you. It's beautiful, beautiful California day. Spirit wanted me to clarify a few things. First of all, I mentioned to you guys that Alana Tessera had committed suicide, but Spirit has brought it to my attention that that's not true. That that's actually a coven cover-up. See, as I told you people, these folks who took these government contracts, whether they got it through the government, got it through the coven, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They all work together. They all sleep together. They're all in bed together. But none of them like leaving witnesses. None of them want to leave anyone that's able to testify about the contract or the deal which they gave you. So Spirit has brought it to my attention that Alana did not commit suicide, as I said. That's a coven cover-up. They actually had her killed in prison. She was strangled by a CO to keep her from telling about the contract that she was working under. That part. See, the government doesn't like being made a fool of either, which is why these other folks who were the fall guys for this, the government has actually arranged for each one of them to see the other one's demise. Let me explain to you what I mean. So I told you all that Ronnie Mason received a lethal injection in a Nevada prison, and he did. And they actually arranged for Cleo, Gregory, Patricia, and Rick to witness that lethal injection. I feel cheated being the victim. I don't know why nobody thinks that I'm supposed to be able to at least get my part. But anyway, I guess I remember that's right, because while they're victimizing me, they're supposed to be pretending like it's really not happening. So, all right. And then next there was Gregory. I told you Gregory received a lethal injection in Haiti. And again, Cleo and Patricia and Rick was able to witness this via video. Again, I'm the victim. Nobody thinks that I'm supposed to get my share of satisfaction, but all right, we're going to play the game. That's right, we're victimizing you, but we're not really doing it, but we're going to punish them for doing it, but we're not really doing it. All right, and then there comes Patricia. I believe she passed first. Let me double check that, Spirit. Patricia died after Gregory, right? Before Cleo? Yeah. All right, then there was Patricia. I believe they had her in a Maryland women's facility. She received a lethal injection, and they arranged for Cleo and Rick Early to witness it. Most recently, there was Cleo, who received her lethal injection in a men's facility in Haiti. All of her partners in crime are gone. She had an opportunity to witness their demise. You see how the government does that little mind fuckery for you? Letting them know, each one of them, what they had coming while they let the other witness the other one take their last breath. Rick Early was allowed to witness Cleo's demise via video. And now he's the only one left, or him and his mama. And there's nobody there to hold his hand or witness his last days. And understand, even though you're locked up and you're not doing that well, you still trying to throw evil eye and magic and still trying to call people and throw stuff my way. You're a weird, sick individual, dude. Just pathetic. Honestly. It's sad because, you know, the time that I dated you, I really cared about you. I had no idea that you were such a sick individual. I had no idea that all you people were tied together the way you are. No idea. You know, it's so bizarre how all these people are connected, Village, how they all know one another. You know, all these years, I never knew why Gregory's mother, Bessie, was hating on me so much. I thought it was because she felt like I took her son away from her. But it's actually deeper than that. It turns out that Gregory's mother, Bessie, at one point used to date and was married to my birth father, Marcus. Some kind of way, there's no record of it. You know, back then the people did what they wanted to do. But yeah, they met in college. So that's how she knew about my trust fund, and that's how she knew about me being gifted, and that's how she knew about me being an earth angel. Yeah. So I told you, me hooking up with Gregory, all of this was planned and scripted. All these people came together and put their heads together to get their hands on this trust fund. And they have been on a by any means necessary kind of mission. And they did not care who they had to take out or how many people they've had to take out in order to do this, to pull it off, or to cover it up, including some of their own children, which is just absolutely sad and pathetic. For some money that's not even theirs. I think what's sadder than all of this is that this is a lot of money. And if these people had just given me my money, just had passed the information on to me, we could have all been living happy, wonderful lives. I would have shared with them all. Everybody could have went and started whatever business that they wanted to start, you know what I'm saying, and bought whatever property they wanted to buy, you know what I'm saying. I'm a one for all kind of person. So we all would have been living large just the same. But no, instead, they wanted to keep it all for themselves, and they didn't think they were supposed to share any of it with me. And the little bit that they did share with my children, they wanted to bribe them for it, put them in danger for it, put them in harm's way for them to get that. It's like, how dare you, when it's already their money? Who the hell do these people think they are? Who do they think they are? And even right now, while this man is sick, he actually thinks that he's supposed to be able to come over here and try to bribe me with my money that he stole from me in order to get back into my good graces. Go to hell. I don't need to take no bribes from you. I'm going to get every bit of my money with interest. Because again, like I said before, FDIC, the fact that these banks and all these other folks allowed all of these inside people and all of these government scams to go down, they don't have a damn thing to do with yours truly. My grandpa, my granny, my mama, my daddy, my Uncle Bill set all this stuff up with insurance. And yes, I know all about the Apple shares that Uncle Bill set up that y'all are trying to steal. I know about it all. I know about sandals. I know about the resort. I know about Jamaica. I know about it all. You're not keeping anything. I know about it all, baby. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. My grandpa said he did not serve 30 years in the Navy, putting his life on the line and putting up with all this madness for you all to turn around and rape, rob, and pillage his family. Village, I want you to know that I am the only living blood relative that's left on both sides. That crazy stepsister, that wasn't my father's birth daughter. He married her mama, okay? All these thieves and all these people trying to take me out is because I am the only heir on both sides of the bloodline. On the Abraham side of the bloodline and on the Garvey side of the bloodline. The only birth heir. And that's why everybody's trying to get to me and trying to take what's mine. But see, because they killed all these people, all of them, I still have my family backing me up. Now they're backing me up in spirit, and these people can't touch them anymore. So I'm going to get the farm that Grandpa left. I know all about it. I'm going to get the Apple shares that Uncle Bill set up. I'm going to be reimbursed for the property in New Orleans that Granny left that you all stole and sold. Yep. I'm going to get reimbursed for the property, the boat, the car, and the house that Norman left that you all stole. My 15 acres in Jamaica. I know about all of it. You people are not keeping anything. My grandparents, my great grandparents, my great 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 grandparents, y'all got the tribe on your ass. So at this point, if I were you, I'd start waving several white flags and go ahead and give me my shit. Cause I'm not finna quit. And the ancestors say they damn sure not finna quit. Matter of fact, they juiced up. I just sent everybody some ancestor money, okay? And they get $1 million bills at this point, all right? So everybody is straight, and they got enough energy to wreak havoc, baby, all right? Everybody got brand new glass of liquor. Everybody got their favorite. So they got the Tanqueray going. They got the Grand Marnier going. They got the tequila going. Baby, they got the vodka going. Do you understand me? Whatever they like, it's all jumping off up in here. Why? Because they gonna ride on your ass until I get it all back. And we're patient. Remember, I'm retired, honey. Kicking it, chilling. All right? My hardest day is coming out here watering the garden, feeding the pets, cleaning out the parrot cage. All right? Your girl ain't stressed at all. So, that part right there. That part right there. Just waiting on this next phase of this wonderful life to go ahead and kick in, because she ready, she ready, she ready. Oh, about to christen this damn house. I've been living in this house now for almost a whole complete 15 years, and it has not been properly christened yet. I am so looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. Yeah. All right, village. I'm not gonna hold you. Spirit wanted me to just update you guys on those things to just let you understand that this is ugly business. Ugly business. And this international organized crime ring, they have no limits. They cross all boundaries. They do not care about your children, your parents, your grandparents, your life, your livelihood. They don't care. All right? You all out here killing yourselves, busting yourselves, wearing yourselves out on these 9-to-5 jobs. Listen, these people don't have no love for you. And I can say that, all right? You give them your all, and then when it's time for you to retire, they think that you're supposed to give them that too. My actual former employers have been trying to kill me since I retired. Not only have they tried to kill me, but they have also tried to frame me for crimes that I haven't committed, right along with the rest of these jackasses. Like I don't know, okay? Attempted to kill me while I was working there, been trying to kill me since I left there, and they actually think that I'm supposed to come back and save the company. It's like, where they do that at? And then they were bodacious enough to get involved in my personal business, try to interfere with my trust, try to block my money and funds, try to steal my money and funds, thinking that if they put me in a dire enough situation that I would return. A whole corporation did this. They're worse than these goddamn men. You see what I'm saying? Why am I saying this? Live for yourself. Live for yourself. You don't live for your children. Don't live for a job. Don't live for the neighbors. Don't live for your parents. Don't live for your friends. Damn what everybody else thinks. At the end of the day, the only person that you need to please is yourself. You need to be able to look in the mirror and be satisfied with the reflection staring back at you. What anybody else thinks about that reflection is irrelevant. They have their own damn reflections to focus on. Do you understand? And this is why I'm able to continue doing me and not be fazed by any of the antics that people do online. I don't care anything about them out there with all of that name calling juvenile bullshit that they do to try to get my attention. Again, IP addresses and federal crimes. You heard me? That part right there. Okay? All right, Village. Thank you for continuing to watch. Yes, please continue to send me your prayers as I shall you. Yes, you know it takes a village, and you know I want you guys to talk about it. That's right. Use the grapevine. Okay? Remember what I said. You can achieve anything you want. You do not have to be out here joining these clubs and organizations and fraternities and sororities, putting your life on the line, sacrificing your parents and your children and your loved ones in order to live a successful life. That is a bunch of bullshit. Do not believe it and don't buy into it. You don't need to sign that contract. Yeah, they may come after you and try to make life difficult, but at the end of it, there are laws and regulations, and you can't have their asses locked up. And when they fail to do their job, then you can call on the ancestors, who will damn show up for you and body rock that ass. Okay? Y'all heard that indictment list that I read off. There have been 3 of them. And more than 70% of the people on the indictment list are not even going to serve the time because they're deceased. Why? Because these people took too long and refused to do their damn jobs in a timely manner. So the ancestors had to step in and take control. See what I'm saying? So do not buy into the crap that they sell you. You don't have to do it. You don't have to sign their blood contracts. You don't have to kill your baby. You don't have to kill your husband. You don't have to kill your mama. You don't have to do that bullshit. You do not. And you can have a dream life just the same. Your girl is living a dream, baby. You understand me? And it's just the beginning. Okay? Most High is about to upgrade me. Upgrade me. Upgrade me. Ow! All right, let me go. I already said bye 3 times, y'all. All right. Namaste. Love y'all.